Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would do a kind of chill plan with me video on August since it is already the start of August and I haven't done one of these in about 2 months since I did my June plan with me. If you would like to see that, I'll link it down below. But I do have my Louis Vuitton monogram agenda. I love this thing. I just love how like customizable it is, and so I will do a flip through like June and July and then kind of convert it into my August setup. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee. So if you want to do that, get any of your supplies, just kind of have a nice chill planner revamp. So as I mentioned, I'm just going to do a little flip through. First, what you see peeking out here is the little today tab, and other things that you may see kind of peeking out are some of these clips, which I will show you what they go to after we open it up. So I'm actually going to take this thing out. So when you first open it up, I have a Starbucks card that I got and kind of a little like teeth cleaning schedule that I have to put later on. I just don't have all of my months in here. So here's my dashboard. One of my friends actually took this picture and I loved it so much that I took it and made a little dashboard for that one. Here I have all of my to-dos that I have in the month, and I believe, since I don't want to kind of waste paper, is have my August right here. I have a packing list. I've laminated this as well just so I can kind of like know what I'm gonna do and check it off as I go. And here are things kind of more geared towards summer, winter, different types of shoes and just kind of other clothes. Here I have some local car meets and such, so I can do photography or videography if I'm free on a weekend and I don't know which one I want to go to. I can go ahead and pick from this list. Here are some trivia nights that I like to go to, and they just kind of have all of the times and dates. So I have that laminated. That is kind of new. So here is the June month flip through. I have this overview of the page. I put these little stickers on times that I climbed, and I just kind of wanted to start tracking how many times I climb a week just for myself, so I thought that would be a fun little touch. And then I have different just layouts for, I should say, like after the monthly. I have all of the dailies. Then we'll go to July. I was already thinking of trips that I might want to take during the school year, so I kind of like planned some out when I wanted to go. Here is my overview for July, and I added a different type of sticker. So I'm managing an Instagram page and I would like to post like 5 or 6 times a week on that account. So I got these little gems from the Dollar Tree and I had those for whenever I post, so I can kind of see in a week this is when she was posting, and then this is kind of when I kind of took over the Instagram page and how many times I'm posting for her. If you remember from any of my other spreads, I have a little like, I think this looks like a sweatband, so I have this for like whenever I clean the bathroom and my sister cleans it, so I'm definitely behind on my bathroom cleaning schedule, so I need to do that like ASAP. And then these stars, I went ahead and did that for my climbing because I thought July and stars would go really well together. So you can see this is my daily spread after that. We'll go into August, which I've already put in the monthlies. I just kind of have to add some things. For the recipes, this probably looks familiar. I write recipes for this type 2 diabetes website, and these are some ideas that I have. And this was, I already submitted it for July, so this was the recipe that I went ahead and typed up, and I just kind of put a check when I completed it online, and I wrote when I took a picture of it. So those are them. For my budgeting, this is my budgeting dashboard that is new this time around, and I just kind of have different tabs of what I am saving for. This may be new. If I had a category that I was spending, I kept the receipts for it. This is the tracking number, and I got paid to do a gig and I had to buy something for it, so this was just the receipt to remind myself to subtract whatever I bought from the bill. And same with this, I had to buy some shirts for catering, and so I just kept the receipts for the shirts, and then when I got paid for catering, I could subtract this from the catering bill, so I knew exactly how much I made. So these I just kind of separated. This was August bills, which is in the future, and this as July, which I will pay. Here I have a monthly tracker. Basically what I do is I look to see how much I would like to spend on a credit card each month, and then just kind of tally it up based on that. And then if you know, here I have the Fertility Awareness Method FAM tracking all of my morning basal temperatures. So I have that each month, as well as the time that I took my temperature. I am going to change how I do the YouTube calendar. I tried to do a bullet journal setup, but this just took way too much time, and then I printed out things and I wasn't happy with those, so I have a different way of doing that. I have climbing competitions that I want to do in the future and past climbing competitions. And then here I have different receipts and such. So here I have a coupon for Pete's and some sort of kombucha. And then these ones I had different amounts of money where I took from different funds. If I was saving for something, I just wanted to make sure that I knew where the money was coming from. And then here is my school schedule, which this was kind of a mock-up to see how well it would fit in here, and it fits well. So I'll go ahead and show you how I did that. In the back, I have one of these pens that's a 0.5, like, it's really, really thin. And I like to use this for the journal. I have like a little moleskin here for just any like things that I want to write, notes. And then for the month, I have these ones for the Instagram posts and this one for my climbing. I will switch this out once I find one that I want for August. Okay, so let's dive in with setting this up for August. Okay, so let's get started. Like I said, I did make myself a cup of like iced coffee. I swear I'll be careful, and I have just little snackaroonies. So if you want to set up your own agenda, grab some sort of beverage, a snack, and let's get going. So this was my setup for July. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out, and I'll keep the June calendar because I still have some things. This one was like an old Bing website. Or I should say a picture. I like Bing because they have pretty pictures, so I'm gonna do this one for August since I liked how that looks. So I'll keep all of this. And I have my old, this is what I did to see if I wanted one of these journals, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all of my old things in there. I have like extra to-dos, old dashboards in here, old monthly like spreads and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that kind of on the side here. So June and July is gonna go. This was May. Ooh, September. Since I'm gonna go until the end of the first semester of school, I'm gonna do all of these. So, come on. Here's August, and the only thing that I don't like about these like tabs is that they get shredded. So if anyone has any suggestions, I think I'm just gonna tape it, but if you have used these, they're from Marshall's, or not Marshall's, Michael's. I'm just not too happy with them. Okay, so let's go ahead and add all of these. These ones got really warped in the end because they've been sitting in this old journal like forever. Okay, so we got December. That was the only warped one, so I think I can put all of these together. Bing! Nice. So here we'll have August all the way till December. So this will finish me off until Christmas break. The recipes, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my ideas, but these ones are all done and published, so I'll take these out, or I should say this one out. I'll keep these ones because they still have like room. And then budgeting, I came up with this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out and put this one in. This just goes in my old ones. So I'm gonna take out all the YouTube stuff, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that later on. As well as my old climbing. Like, I kept that for a reference, and now I know how many I've done, but I don't need the stuff from like 2013. So other things that I have is, what I'm gonna do is write out what days are what for school. So I have my school calendar here. And I mocked this up before, so if I like really cut it close on both sides, what I can do is plop it in my agenda, and then I'll know, like, since I only put a couple months at a time, or I should say each semester, I have the whole year of what days are what. So of that, and I think I'm gonna put it like pretty close to the front. So if I have it here, which actually fits quite nicely. What I bought here is something from Michael's, which was like on super sale, and it was like $3, so I couldn't not buy it. But what I used to do for like lesson plannings and such, I'll do it for May. I wrote out like everything kind of like bullet journal style and had sticky notes and drew all this out, and it just took way too long. So I thought what I would do is do the same sticky note method, but have things that I've already used. Out of this package, I'm just gonna take out the August, since that is the month. And I think I'm gonna put it above this one. So this will be like my work calendar, and hopefully it fits. And I don't know if I'll keep this or not, we'll see. But if this is the work one, this is the month overview. Or I should say not work, but this I'm gonna have as the YouTube spread, and then this is gonna be all of my lesson plans afterwards. So I have to go ahead and put all of these dates on this one. So this was my May one, and since I have A days and B days, I like the color scheme, so I'm going to do the same thing, green and purple, and then just add those right here. A will be purple, and then green will be B. Okay, so now that we have these August dates, I still have to put in the A day and B day for the August on this calendar. So then that is my completed August schedule, as well as all of my flip throughs from last month. If you you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you have any Etsy shops or like handouts, stickers, what your kind of like August setup is, any themes I would like to know. Leave it in the comments below and I'll see you in a future video. Bye! I'm in need of change.